So, believe me or don't, but last night I was laying in my bed casually watching Tom Baker's era of Doctor Who with Leela, enjoying the adventures of some classic Who, and I just got a flash of all these images from the last 7 episodes of new Doctor Who Season 1. Before we go any further, I would ask you to subscribe if you love Doctor Who and Doctor Who content. This channel is all about Who and has some great stuff coming and already has some great stuff already on the channel. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers and only just under 200 to go. So yeah, I had these symbols pop into my head. It was literally like that episode of the 11th Hour, when the Doctor does his Matrix scanning thing. Yeah, it was that detailed. So I had to get up and come and have a look. I went through all the episodes from the Church on Ruby Road all the way to Rogue, and I kept seeing the same thing over and over, and no, this time it's not Susan Twist's face, although that lives rent free in my brain. Who the hell is she? This video isn't going to be a long one because I have no clue what these symbols could be, but we do know that RTD has used set design in the past also to hint at clues and villains. So the first image here, what we're looking at is a bus with the TRIAD logo on it. This next one is of Susan Twist, but this time it's the clear version from the trailer. And this one's from the Devil's Cord. This is the only one that looks different, but there's something I will discuss about this in a bit, so bear with. Then we have this one from Boom, and this one from 73 Yards, and this one from Dot and Bubble, and then this one from Rogue, and finally this one from the trailer of Legend of Ruby Sunday. Okay, if you can see a pattern, then you're an absolute genius. I know this looks a mess, but let me explain, and I might very well be overthinking this, but I don't think I am. RTD is a very clever showrunner. So the first image is of the bus promo, simply just TRIAD logo. But then if we do this with every single image, every logo in the series has been a triangle. Yeah, sure, triangles can be a good futuristic design, but then we look at the battle room on the Devil's Cord, or the baby farm in Space Babies. Triangles. Okay, I'm getting to the point. Do you know what a triangle is? A triangle is made up of 3 distinct parts. These parts come together to form the triangle. The funny thing is, with this being shown throughout the whole series, is that a triangle is known as a triad. 3 parts come together to make one. Okay, fine, but what about the musical notes then? Well, these notes that are played are also called a triad in the musical world. 3 notes that consist of a root, the 3rd note, and the 5th note. 3 things come together to make one. So that leads me on to triad. What if it is 3 things coming together to make one? There's 3 parts to this finale. Susan Triad, Ruby Sunday, and something else. What if it's not just one entity that's going to be in this finale? The triad in Susan's logo literally means a collection of 3. Oh, and there's one more thing that I did notice. So on the ambulance, of course this was written by Stephen Moffat, but back in Series 2, New Earth, Russell T Davies had already established that the moon was the universal sign for healthcare.
I thought we might go there first.
Why? What is it?
Some sort of hospital. Green moon on the side, that's the universal symbol for hospitals.
So shouldn't have been a moon on the ambulance instead of it being a triangle? Just food for thought. I will leave this here for someone smarter than myself to decipher, but yeah, I just needed to share this and get it out of my brain. I will ask you again to subscribe if you love Doctor Who and Doctor Who content. This channel is all about Doctor Who and we love it here. And there's some great stuff coming, and as I said, there's great stuff already on the channel. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers is hard, but only just under 200 to go. You can help me make that happen. Click this video if you want to stay in the YouTube Whoniverse, because honestly, it's always the best place to be.